What's up, guys? I'm the Black One here, and here we go with another Minecraft episode. Um, Today, or the next week or so, we are going to be working on the food tower. I'm gonna call this like my cave tower. I'm not sure, but the food tower is going to be up by the sheep farm up there. We'll go up there in a second. Um, Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and go up there right now. So basically, this is a huge project, and it's gonna take a couple episodes, I think, to fit in what I want to show you guys and everything. So my plan is to put the tower right over here, or maybe over here somewhere, because the cave tower it's centered right about right here, I think. Maybe more like right over here. And so I don't want it to be right on top of the cave tower. I suppose I could. Anyway, that's design for later. But the point is, the building is going to be right here. I already have a template for it. I was messing around in creative mode, and I got a design that I liked, so we're going to go ahead and go with that. But first, there are materials that I need. I've already got most of the redstone that I need, actually, but the building material, I want it to be a really cool looking building. It's gonna look way different than this one. Maybe not way different, but it's gonna look different and it's gonna look good. And the materials that I need are going to be as follows. I need 2 types of wool. I'm not gonna tell you which colors, so don't ruin it. 2 types of wool, 1 type of plank, and stone brick for the base. That's pretty much what I need. And I'm gonna need a lot of it. Maybe at least 1 single chest full of each of those. Maybe not of the wool. Maybe both wool will be in 1 single chest. Not too much wool. But the point is, I'm going to need a lot. And depending on how high the tower is, the higher it is, the more materials it's going to take to make. So, the first part of this episode... Oh, the sun's going down. The first part of this episode is going to be me building another tree farm so I can harvest these planks easier, especially at night too. So, as you know, this is my elevator that goes up. The way that I'm going down right now is just putting water in there for a second, taking it out, and then riding the water current down like so. I have just enough breath to get to the bottom, and when you actually walk off and hit this pressure plate, it gets rid of all the water, which is really nice. So that's the way that I have down for now. I think I'll make that automated somehow in the future, but for now I am not going to worry about it. So, I think what I'm going to do is just do a montage, since I haven't done one of those in a long time. And I'm just going to do it right back here behind the birch farm. So, the template will be the same, it'll just be a bit longer. Let me know what you guys think about that, because it's not that hard to change. It just takes a little bit of work is all. Oh, yeah, and one of my subscribers asked me where I got my slime balls from. And I'm going to show him right now. Oh, look, they're right here already. No, right up here. This is my slime chunk right here. And sometimes I'll put water in here like this. And trick them into falling in here. And then when they're little slimes, they actually can't jump. Slimes can't jump in water. That's a fun fact for those who don't know it. And this will actually suffocate the little ones. It's kind of torturing them almost. I almost feel bad. Come on. There we go. There's one. Anywho, that's this is where I get my slime balls right here. So I'll make a farm here eventually. I was thinking about doing that today, but I figured I might as well get this tower project started because it's going to take a while to finish. So I'm going to go ahead and build that other tree farm, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we got this this tree farm extended. It actually took quite a while to do this, much longer than I thought it would. It took about an hour, if not a little bit more. I felt bad taking this cobweb down. I know I'm gonna have to, but I really did like this cobweb being here. Oh well. So now what we're gonna do, I just decided to go ahead and do it on camera, so you guys can go ahead and see how I do it. I'm just gonna put a tree on the right side. Well, this side of the glowstone, and doing so, this is where we're gonna put the dirt for the trees so that they have something to grow on, and then yeah, then I'll have an extra tree farm right here. Now the type of tree that I'm gonna do, if you look at my hotbar real quick, you should see what I'm gonna do, and that's gonna be spruce. So we're gonna have birch and spruce in here, and with that, oh man, we're not gonna get all of our. Looks like I'll have to run in each one of these. Anyway, we'll have a nice spruce farm here, and maybe sometime we'll do an apple tree farm. And yes, I do call them apple trees now instead of oak, I think they're called. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I'll go ahead and finish this up real quick, and then we will see if we can't get a couple trees to grow in here. Okay, got all the trees planted. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do is get all the switches planted like so, and I do like them to be pointing towards the tree like this. Yeah, just like that. And if not, then you just kind of replace them, and then it'll work hopefully for you. Oh, and of course I placed this on the wrong one. Actually, I placed only these two on the wrong one. There we go. There we go, and all of these need to be turned on like so. And then we're going to go ahead and install the redstone really quickly. Repeater, 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 etc., etc. And oh, look at that! We've already got one all grown up. How nice! Now the difference with this farm compared to the other one is that pine trees they don't always stay above two layers like the leaves. So I will have to break leaves to harvest them, which could get kind of annoying, but that's okay. I don't mind doing that. This tree is definitely worth it because it is by far my favorite wood, by far. So as you can see, I am installing the redstone circuit like I did on my last tree farm. The one that's right over there. I'm not going to have this hooked up to the same light. I'm actually going to hook this up to a different light so that we can see if the spruce is done or if the birch is done, and then eventually maybe if the oak is done also, or the apple trees are done as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go back here. I'm going to use my stone touch pickaxe because I don't feel like tearing this up too much. And then we're just going to go ahead and tunnel over to here. Perfect. And now what we're going to go ahead and do is install the redstone torches. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this out, and we'll get all the torches in the right places, and then we will go from there. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and wired it all up. As you can see out here, we've got the all the outside wiring done. We've got all the switches and repeaters and redstone in place out here, and then these lines feed into right back here. Oh, looks like did I measure that wrong? Oh no. So these wires feed into this block right here, as you can see, and then there's a torch on top of that block. It's the same design as over here, except now I've taken this line and actually split it away from this line. So away from the original line, I should say. This new line is away from the original line, and they do go right next to each other, as you can see right here. Here's the original line. The original line runs down here like so, and then this repeater plugs. If I knock this block out, there would be the redstone lamp right on the other side of that. So on this side, I have the same thing, except it's just one block further down the aisle compared to this redstone right here. And I actually still have to install the lamp, and we'll go do that right now. But Yeah, it's looking pretty good, I think. Oh, look at that. Got a little hole here. We don't want that. We want that sealed. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just break out right here with this awesome Silk Touch pickaxe. Oh, and of course, there's something else in my way. Okay, going to seal that up. Going to go ahead and put that back where it was. And you know what? Now I need the stone again. Going to run over here. Put our stone back the way it was. I'll leave this there. That little hole there just so I know where to get back in. And there we go. We now have our spruce farm. Awesome. Let's go ahead and install that redstone lamp real quick. It's going to go right here. So let's go ahead and, if I can remember where I put them. Did I put them in here? Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to go ahead and put all my other redstone stuff back in its appropriate place. For those of you who are wondering why I do this, why I put one redstone torch in each of these spots, I do this for a lot of things, as you can tell right here. And the reason being, let's say I have six sticky pistons, or 6 normal pistons, 29 sticky pistons, and some slime balls. If I shift click to put them back into the chest, it'll go to the first stack, and then it'll overflow to the stack that's next to it. So if I shift click this, it goes right back into here. And I really like that because it keeps things organized. I'm a organized freak, as you may have been able to notice. And so that's why I do that in certain chests that I take a lot of stuff out of, like the redstone and like stuff like this. I don't know. It's just one of the things I do. Anywho, got our redstone lamp. We're going to go ahead and install it right here. See if we get rid of this right here, we'll see our circuit plugging right in, right where it should be. We're going to go ahead and take this lamp, pop it down. So this first lamp means birch. The second lamp means spruce, and eventually the third lamp will mean oak. But that's a long time coming. I don't think I'm going to do that for a while because I'm pretty content with the farm that I have. I'm actually very content with it now that we've got these birch growing here. And I like this cobweb. I don't know if this tree will ever grow, and if it does grow, I hope it doesn't get rid of that cobweb. That would make me sad. But if it does, oh well. What can you do? But now that we got that done, the next piece of the puzzle that we need is a black sheep. And I actually did already take care of this. We're going to go ahead and go up real quick and look at the sheep farm. And ride our awesome elevator. Oh, I love this thing. Sorry if it's laggy. It's not laggy when I'm not recording, but it is pretty laggy when I am recording, so that's that. I actually went exploring a little bit, and I couldn't even find a black sheep, to be honest. So I ended up just killing some squids and dyeing them that way. So there's one black sheep there, one black sheep there. And then I also found, when I was exploring, 2 brown sheep, which was pretty lucky. So we now have every single color except for light gray, because I'm assuming that this is dark gray. Or maybe I need dark gray and that's light gray. I'm not sure. But that is the next color that I need. So I don't think I'm going to do anything else today when it comes to working on the tower. This is, you can consider this sort of like the prequel to our big tower building. Later this week you should be able to see, or you will be able to see a video of me starting the building. And we're just going to do a couple floors first because it's going to take a lot of materials per floor. So we'll build it as we get the materials. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you check out the website for updates on the 100 subscriber event. That would be awesome if you would. The reason why I'm trying to get you guys on that website is because it's very easy for me to see who is coming and who's not going to be there, and it's an easy way for me to have a conversation with all you guys without having to make a video. So go check that website out if you're interested in that. It's free sign up, so you don't have to pay for anything or donate or any of that junk. So go check out the site. There are details on the event there. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. And I hope you enjoy this episode. Peace.